Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we were getting ready to have our main event here at Firestar Pro Wrestling, a gauntlet match for the Firestar Pro Wrestling Championship. Marcus Kross defending his title. LeBron Cozon was supposed to be the first member, and the Kross brothers have come out of nowhere, blasted LeBron Cozon from behind. The bell has not rung, so officially this match has not started. So there's no disqualification yet, but you got to think that this is definitely going to help out Marcus Kross. I know they're not related, but you got to think maybe he's paid the Kross brothers to help him out a little bit here.
This definitely escalated quickly, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, we were sitting here relaxed, getting ready for, oh my gosh, we were getting ready here for in-ring introductions, and all of a sudden Aiden and Christian Kross come flying out, blasting LeBron Cozon from behind. He still has his ring jacket on. We haven't seen LeBron Cozon in action a lot here in Firestar Pro Wrestling. He's been working a lot behind the scenes, making sure that these students at the training academy get the proper training and exposure. And he cashed in his chips and was like he was ready to try and show Marcus Kross the error of his ways. And I think Marcus Kross might have been a step ahead of him.
I mean, right now, apparently, Boo You Suck has a very, very, very big advantage over LeBron. And LeBron's calling for the bell. He's going to have this fight continue.
And the match has started, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rung. LeBron Cozon still has his ring jacket on. Oh, and he kicks out. He's not going down without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. The odds may be stacked against LeBron Cozon, but that kid has heart.
I mean, and Boo You Suck is definitely shocked that LeBron kicked out after that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Marcus Kross, not only does he have the wrestling lawyer ringside, but the Kross brothers have stayed out here ringside as well.
I thought his name was Boo You Suck. That's what the fans keep calling him.
We started wearing name tags years ago, but they just got ripped off during the matches. So sometimes the fans will chant their names, but this time that's just their feeling.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. I thought that was a terrible wrestling name.
It is, but you are more than welcome to call him that if it makes you feel better, Mr. Thomas. Okay, so LeBron has his ring jacket off. Somewhat.
No, it's not off yet. He's still got one arm trapped in it. I think once he gets the jacket fully off, though, he'll be ready to fight.
Like Sylvester Stallone over the top, switching that hat around. It'll be game time. Marcus Kross taking advantage of the Kross brothers attack.
I mean, I don't know why the Kross brothers are still out here. It looks like their work's been done, but they refuse to leave.
You know, that's a good point, Tommy. The crowd definitely behind Cozon, trying to get him in there, throwing those right hooks. Oh my goodness!
And it doesn't matter if the fans are behind him if he's behind that big kick to the head.
Yeah, Marcus Kross, a black belt in Taekwondo. Oh, misses the lion salt. This could be Cozon's opportunity here. Marcus Kross definitely feels like he is being taken advantage of, having to defend his title in a gauntlet match. It'd be pretty upsetting if he lost in the first fall here.
I mean, and you would think you have a wrestling lawyer with you. You would have found a way to be the last person in the gauntlet match.
Exactly, using some of that legalese to be that lucky last competitor. Cozon's on fire tonight, Tommy.
Does this guy owe Cozon money or something?
That's the way it looks when he. He just shakes it up like it's nothing. Big deal out of the corner. Kross is reeling.
Smart move by Kross. Wait a minute.
Slick ropes from all the sweat. Cozon pushes him off. Oh, big roaring European uppercut to the jaw.
2 count only. I mean, right now, I guess Kross should probably get these Kross brothers back in the ring to help him out.
Yeah, anything to win at this point. You know, if your bet was like, hey, I'll throw you a couple dollars, you come running out and take out my opponent, give me an easy 1, 2, 3, he might ask for a refund from those guys.
I mean, yeah, definitely. If Kross can't pull out this victory, like, he's got the girl back to his house. She's already in the bed with him.
Make the move, brother!
Oh, my God!
on flesh. I think a sweat droplet hit me. That was close. Holy crap, that was close. We were about to have a new Firestar Pro Wrestling champion.
Now, right now, who do you think is the advantage, Josh? Is it the person whose training facility this is? Or is it the man? Uh-oh, here we go. Like I said, these Kross.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Back in that ring.
It may be Gauntlet, but we still got rules and morals to follow here. Oh, no! Brother. Oh, no! The deception by Marcus Kross.
He lied, he's cheating, and I think he's about to steal the victory.
No, Benny, don't believe him. Marcus Kross cheated to start the match. You can't believe him now.
I mean, look, if you turned around and saw this, what would you think?
No! LeBron Cozone just got screwed.
LeBron Cozone just got caught cheating.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified LeBron Cozone.
Josh, what would you do if you were that referee? What would you have done? You turn around, you see one guy down, and you see the other guy holding a chair.
You know, when I was an active competitor, I was always bending rules and breaking rules. And I know, as a matter of fact, it's not illegal if you don't get caught.
So the ref, what you're saying is that ref made a great decision. LeBron just screwed LeBron out of that championship.
I will admit, Benny was put in a tough spot. He heard the chair crack. He turned around. Possession is 9/10 of the law. He made a call. I'm not saying I agree with it.
The Ducklings, outcast freaks. He comes from nothings.
The next competitor in this gauntlet match, one of the ugly ducklings, Rob Killjoy, one of the hottest acts in pro wrestling today. Rob Killjoy is a perfect opponent for Marcus Kross because he'll match him flip for flip, dive for dive.
And notice how the wrestling lawyer and the Kross brothers are backing away from Rob Killjoy, basically saying, we don't want none of what you're bringing to the table, Robbie boy.
Yeah, Rob Killjoy has often been called off-kilter, and that's just not a fancy nickname. There's something wrong with that kid.
Oh, yeah. He's what I like to refer to as mentally ill and unstable.
And some would say you got, Marcus Kross not waiting for Rob Killjoy to totally get into this match before we start rocking and rolling here. Same thing, not letting him get his ring jacket off, just put boots to ass.
Once again, Josh, what would you do if you were in his shoes? You've been around the block. You've done some jerkish things in your day. What would you do if you were Marcus Kross? The exact same thing, am I correct?
I mean, I'm going to agree with you. I mean, I was all about doing whatever it takes to win. And given the position that he's been put in, having to defend against multiple men in a single match, do whatever you got to do, brother.
And right now, Rob Killjoy has come out like a house of fire. And I don't know where this is going, but it's probably not going to be good for Marcus Kross.
Being on the outside against an ugly duckling. Oh! They're right here in front of us, Tommy, so if they come any closer, you're my human shield, baby.
If they knock over my water, they are blackballed from the rest of the state.
Oh, my God!
My water is still safe.
Springboard moonsault to the outside by Rob Killjoy. Takes out Marcus Kross. Referee Benny putting them. We got a pregnant fan ringside trying to use wrestling to induce labor, ladies and gentlemen. I love pro wrestling. I love it. Only in Greensboro.
And with the way this match is going, that baby might come out right now at ringside.
Talk about a main event. I'm a coach, not a doctor.
Yeah, I am not cleaning up that afterbirth, folks. That is not happening tonight.
Yeah, I'm calling a timeout on that one. Rob throws Marcus over the top rope, slings him back in.
Oh! I think he's bleeding inside of his chest.
1-2 punch. Only a 2 count, man. We talked about it earlier in another match. not being able to breathe in this hot building. But, man, you have somebody land on your chest like that. Woo!
Not just once, not just twice, but that is the third double stomp delivered from Rob Killjoy onto the chest of Marcus Kross.
Marcus Kross fighting the suplex, fighting to stay alive, fighting to keep his championship.
He might need to fight harder.
Now, of course, Marcus Kross is no slouch when it comes to strikes. He is a black belt in Taekwondo, as I mentioned earlier, and he likes to use those educated feet wherever he can. Oh! Flesh on flesh. Oh, returns the favor.
And somewhere Ric Flair is smiling in his grave.
Wait, he's not dead yet.
Have you seen him recently?
Touche, Mr. Thomas, touche. These guys are going toe-to-toe. Of course, Rob Killjoy has nothing to lose. I don't know if it's a smart idea on Marcus Kross's part.
And Killjoy just said, come on, hit me again.
That's that off-kilter for you. That cat, like I said, just like Billy Brash, he likes you to punch him in the face so he can taste his own blood.
I don't think he liked that too much. Kross needs to take advantage of this opportunity.
Oh!
His jaw broken.
Running shooting star press. Rob Killjoy able to get the knees up, put him in a penny predicament. Marcus Kross was able to kick out. Can Rob take advantage?
I think we're going to have a couple of broken jaws tonight.
Yeah, we're going to have some bumps and some bruises. This is the way pro wrestling should be. Get some up and out.
What do they got planned for this?
Strike him when you can. These fans in the front row. Slingshot cutter from Rob Killjoy. Hooks him up.
Away.
Oh my gosh, he put him to sleep.
1, 2, and I thought for sure that was it, Coach.
That was close. That was close. Running sit out. Marcus Kross, the Kross brothers were scared. They ran over there. They were going to try and break it up, but if they did, Marcus would have lost.
I don't know if you noticed this. All three of them, the Kross brothers and the wrestling lawyer, all ran over to try to break that up. Somehow Marcus Kross, though, fought his way out of that.
Yeah, they thought it was over. We thought it was over. And everybody here in Greensboro thought it was over. But we're still rolling, ladies and gentlemen. And then no matter who wins this fall, we still have more guys in this gauntlet match to come out.
Absolutely. And Killjoy's got these fans behind him. That insipid quack, quack, quack chant beginning.
Man, that's infectious, isn't it, man? Sometimes I do it when I'm riding in the car.
It's very much the herpes of professional wrestling.
So you're saying it's very contagious?
It's the gift that keeps on giving even if you don't want it.
I'm going to put that on a shirt. You think they'll buy it?
They won't even buy it. Never mind. I'm a family-friendly show. I forgot.
Thank you. We try to keep the fines to a minimum here, ladies and gentlemen. I've been known to say a couple choice words, and I do apologize if I've let any fly. The action's so... Oh, my gosh. Bridged out. These two guys, man, I'm telling you, you are looking at athletic. Wait a minute.
Look, do you see that veteran away?
Come on. Wrestling lawyer hanging on to Rob Killjoy. Oh, and he got his hand crunched.
But, Killjoy, turn around, buddy.
Spanish fly.
1, 2, and
That move has put away a lot of Marcus Kross's former opponents. Rob Killjoy kicked out of it. I thought the distraction with the wrestling order, that was going to be it, man.
And right now, the fans in this building are shocked. They have no idea how to even react to that.
Both of these men are totally drained. Rob Killjoy's hair soaked in sweat. Marcus Kross, of course, with a little bit fuller head of hair. It's going to take a little bit longer for his to get to that. But both of these guys are sweating and breathing hard, Tommy.
Absolutely. Killjoy's fighting out of this.
Oh, my God! Dropped him on the back of his head.
If Killjoy can make it to the top rope like he's planning on, this might be it for Marcus Kross.
No, Rob, you don't need it, Rob. Hit him right now.
No, you know ducks gotta fly, though.
You can take the duck out of the pond, but you can't take the pond out of... Or something like that. He's going up top.
No.
Fins off one Kross. Christian trying to climb up, trying to keep him from going up. Oh! Oh my God! He broke his neck.
Apparently the referee was distracted with some ugliness in the front row.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Somehow, some way, Rob Killjoy is still in this match.
He's digging down deep. I don't know where he's getting this energy from. Kicking out on instinct. That just shows you how important the Firestar Pro Wrestling Championship is to these guys. Willing to do whatever it takes to defend it and obtain it.
Even the baby in that pregnant lady's stomach is kicking right now.
The wrestling lawyer giving these fans right in front of us a who's it, what's it. We're saying that how dare they cheated, but you know, we're not blind. We definitely see what you're doing. You're trying to pull out all the stops, and I get it. I do. I get it. But I don't get that. That is why I sit here and talk.
And Killjoy's mad. Look at the look on his face. He is angry.
That's like poking the bear, man. Look at it. Killjoy's asking for it. Oh my God. Oh! The sick thud of Killjoy's hand.
I think he's calling him boy as he hits him.
Oh! Oh!
James Drake is smiling right now somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to have to forward him this link. Biting? They're pulling out all the stops. It is no longer a pro wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fight. This is straight up a fight.
Yep. We got pregnant women screaming, Rob Killjoy fighting people, and Marcus.
Oh my God, look out!
Oh! Did not get out of the way in time.
Move, pregnant lady, move!
Pregnant, stay over here. Don't go over there.
Oh my gosh. Rob Killjoy not even taking a break. Takes a dive over the top rope. The crowd here in Greensboro chanting, this is awesome!
Uh-oh. Marcus Kross very, very strongly getting thrown back into the ring.
Wait a minute. Marcus distracting the referee. Oh! Christian lays out his brother, Aiden.
Oh.
Rob takes out Christian. He's just even the odds.
Right now it's back to one-on-one, folks. Oh, schoolboy.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got to spin on the ropes. No! Marcus Kross wins the second fall.
That somehow Marcus Kross is still in this match. He's got one more competitor to get through. Who's it going to be next?
Referee Benny says Marcus Kross is the winner of the match, even though they were tangled up in the ropes. His vantage point, he couldn't see it, ladies and gentlemen.
Rob Killjoy's got to get out of the ring now. Get out of the ring, Rob. You lost. Go to the back.
I mean, I understand why Rob Killjoy's upset. Being eliminated like that, giving all you've got to take it to 4 individuals, not just Marcus Kross, but the wrestling lawyer and the Kross brothers here ringside.
And that baby in that woman's belly.
Now the wrestling lawyer here ringside saying that Marcus Kross has successfully retained the Firestar Pro Wrestling Championship after successfully defending it against 2 individuals, LeBron Cozone and Rob Killjoy. But I don't think the wrestling lawyer realizes that there's one more competitor signed up for this Gauntlet match. Let's find out who it is.
Wait, there's a sign-up sheet in the back?
That's the way I understand it, is that it was signed for multiple competitors.
Look at Marcus Kross's chest right now.
God, are you serious? I'm not going to believe it until I see it. Our ring announcer, Bill Coble, just said that, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. The Machine, Garrison, is making his in-ring return to Firestar Pro Wrestling. If you are not familiar with our history, Garrison lost his title when Marcus Kross turned on him, and we're underway. Griff Garrison has been away for months upon end, and at Wrestle Revival, he made it known that he was coming for Marcus Kross, and apparently he signed up for this Gauntlet match, and he is taking it to Marcus Kross.
So he hasn't competed in how long now, and they just let him sign up for a championship opportunity? Are you kidding me, Coach?
Listen to this reaction from this crowd here in Greensboro, North Carolina. If you put a poll on Facebook, it would have said 100% Griff Garrison.
Right now, Garrison bringing it to Marcus Kross, who's had to fight not once, but twice already. Garrison, the freshman!
Takes him down to the mat. This could be it. Marcus Kross still somehow, some way is kicking out. You pointed it out early, Tommy. Marcus Kross's chest is a slab of ground beef right now from those shots from Rob Killjoy, and he's taking a beating.
To quote White Mike, Marcus Kross' chest looked like a whole red bone.
White Mike definitely has a flair with the words. That is for sure. Marcus Kross reverses, passes him by. Oh, big boot to the face.
I mean, honestly, I feel terrible for Marcus Kross right now. First, he was screwed over when the Kross brothers couldn't really take out LeBron at the start of the match. Then he got screwed over when his lawyer got assaulted by Rob Killjoy. Now he's getting screwed over by having to take on a fresh man in Griff Garrison.
Tommy, you do have a point. I may not be a fan of Marcus Kross and the things that he's done here in Firestar Pro Wrestling recently, but you got to admit that if he's able to... Wait a minute. Only a one. Oh! Lays him out. He's in the ropes, though. If Marcus Kross is able to defeat Griff Garrison right now, he will have gone through 3 men to retain his Firestar Pro Wrestling Championship, and I will give him the nod that, yes, he has definitely earned it.
Not to mention, if he can pull out the victory against Garrison here right now, who's left for Kross to beat?
You know, and this is a tough challenge. Marcus Kross and Griff Garrison, no stranger to each other. They have wrestled each other for the Firestar Pro Wrestling Championship, the Firestar Pro Wrestling Southeastern Championship, former tag partners. They even wrestled against each other in Concord, North Carolina, the Ring of Honor. It's a tit for tat, counter for counter. It's anybody's game.
Basically, Marcus Kross wants to be Sean. Griff Garrison apparently has his heart set on being Janetti.
If Marcus Kross wins tonight, the Tommy Thomas, I will agree to that.
I mean, Kross going for that lackadaisical cover, though. I think he really needs to stay on him. I get it. He's winded. He's out of it. It's too hot in here. But he needs to finish him off sooner rather than later.
Yeah, at the last Firestar Pro Wrestling event, Wrestle Revival in Greensboro, North Carolina, the title match between Marcus Kross and LeBron Cozone was interrupted by Griff Garrison, letting everybody know that he was here. And you know, I think that kind of put a chip on Marcus Kross's shoulder, and I think he's in to kind of rub it in a little bit and say, you know what, Griff, I'm better than you. You can't fault him, but you have to question if it's the smartest move right now.
Oh, definitely, and Griff looks to be getting angry. Right now, he's hulking out, as the kids call it.
Exactly.
Bruce Banner went to sleep, and the Hulk is now here.
Griff Garrison, they call him the Machine because he just keeps going. It seems like you have to put him in an incinerator, crush him in a metal factory in order to take that red dim out of his eye. Picks up Marcus Kross. Oh, face first.
I mean, and look at how simple Griff Garrison has kept this match. That is the first. Oh, no!
That would have been free! That would have been free!
The ref just got pulled out by the wrestling lawyer, and the fans here have lost their minds.
Benny, use your power! Please, I'm begging you. You know what the wrestling lawyer's been up to.
I just made direct eye contact with Marcus Kross, and he just gave me a wink. I think he's got a plan, folks.
Oh, wait a minute. He tried to go down low. Griff is no stranger to the tactics of Marcus Kross. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Could this be it? No, Griff Garrison is still alive. The Machine is still kicking.
and Marcus Kross looks bewildered, dumbfounded. He's basically Mark Wahlberg in every movie right now. He's annoyed and confused at Griff Garrison continuously kicking out of his barrage of offensive maneuvers.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to have to do to take out this machine. Aiden Kross just looked at me just now and said, I don't know what we're going to have to do to take this guy out. You know, it's 4-on-1 and has been for the entire Gauntlet match. He's gone through LeBron Cozone. He's gone through Rob Killjoy. Griff Garrison drives him into the mat. 1, 2, no, the Kross brothers come to break it up. No, wait a minute, not like this. Benny, come on.
I mean, he doesn't want to throw this match out. This is for the championship after these men have fought so valiantly.
You are correct, D. Tommy Thomas. It is up to the discretion of referee Benny to determine if that's a disqualification or not. Griff Garrison standing tall.
He's asked him if he wants to continue the match. He doesn't want this match thrown out. This is his opportunity at the championship.
Yeah, Griff's telling him, don't disqualify me. Let me go. I said, no, he's begging.
That's a disqualification right there. He just put his hands on the ref.
It's just like for March Madness. It's just like the Super Bowl. This official is letting these guys fight it out. What do you say, Benny?
Oh!
Continue.
Uh-oh!
No!
Low blow!
No!
1, 2, and 3!
Marcus Kross has done it. I don't like the way he's done it, but he did it. Marcus Kross just went through 3 grown men, 3 battles to retain his Firestar Pro Wrestling Championship. Some would say he did it sneakily. Some would say he did it dirty and
I
underhanded.
say he did it the smart way.
Some would say that that was intelligent wrestling by Marcus Kross, but no matter how you put it, Marcus Kross is still your Firestar Pro Wrestling Champion.
How was it?